A seventh chord is a chord that uses the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7 of any given scale. So if we are in C major, C is your 1, D is your 2, you're not using that, E is your 3, you are using that, F is your 4, you're not, G is your 5, you are, A is your 6, you're not using that, and B is your 7 chord. That's the sound of a major 7. Now I could play F major 7, and the reason that's an F major 7 is because I'm in the F major scale, and I'm using the 1, the 3, the 5, and the 7 of F. Now, this could be, I could turn this into a dominant 7. Now the way that you make a dominant 7, let's go back to C. The way you make a dominant 7 chord is you have your major scale, but you take the 7 and you make it flat. So now you have what is called the Mixolydian scale, but you don't need to know that right now. All you need to know is you have your 1, your major 3, your 5, and your dominant 7. You hear that in blues all the time. So you get how that is, all of those sounds were a 7 chord. You can also play it more smoothly. And you can get different sounds using the 7th chord. The most common use of the 7th chord is when you're on a 5. So G is the 5 of C, and if you do G7, it leads to C major. G7 to C major. If your voice leading it correctly, G7 to C major. Any dominant 7 chord leads to the major chord a fifth below it. C7 leads to F major. F7 leads to B flat major. B flat 7 leads to E flat major. E flat 7 leads to A flat major, and so on and so forth around the circle of fifths. So that is a 7th chord.